Welcome to the Eastman Garage. It is an absolute mess right now, and I apologize for that. It doesn't really affect you, it just affects me. Today we're going to be working on this one. Might go to the Cinders eventually. Maybe in the next couple weeks, we'll see. So today we're going to be just changing the oil, cleaning the air filter, and changing the chain and sprocket. That is dirty. Got the filter on. This should be so simple, and I should not have to get the grinder out. All right, get the grinder. Usually comes off pretty easy. All right, let's go ahead and pull this back wheel off so that we can get to the chain a little easier. And then you just line up every single link all the way down. All right, we got our mark right there. Just gonna grind that off. Gonna grab our chain brake. Boom, pins out. Just went and got my other wheel and tire. Turns out I already had a sprocket on it. So I'm good with that. It's a 47 tooth rear, which I usually run a 45 in the sand, but for dirt, cinders, it's not typically as fast. So 47 will do just fine. And just like I thought, it's 2 teeth off. All right, get those little adjusters in, get these in, and come back and see if that gap is filled. I was able to get these two lined up here, and you know, they're where I could put a master link in them, but these are all the way adjusted forward, and that is just not enough. Nothing can be easy. Gonna pull it all back apart, change this sprocket over in my other one. It's 45 tooth on the other wheel. Ow. And we'll go exactly to that tight. These little bolts can't go too tight or else you'll strip them out inside the case. Filter's clean. Back wheel's changed. Chain is changed. Just gotta change the oil now. Well, that's not great. There's like it's like a piece of the O-ring. So we'll go ahead and replace that O-ring then. I guess we'll clean all this stuff up, and I'll come back when I have a new O-ring for that. We're back. It's been a couple weeks, but we're gonna get this dirt bike completed. Turns out I had the part in the garage the entire time. right, she rips. Ready to go riding. Back in the Eastman garage with the wife and baby. And a ton of room. I did a bunch of organizing and I got this massive space. And it's crazy. This is like the first time this has ever been this wide open.
No, I'm pretty sure.
It's because...
Pretty sure when you moved in here, it was empty.
It's never been this empty, but the back garage is now completely packed full and you can't even walk in it. Tonight, we're gonna be working on my brother's quad. We're gonna be changing some jets so we can go ride up at the Cinders in Flagstaff. This is a TRX450. So first step is to get it out of the truck. And with that, we're going to pull it off the truck and drop it. Like that. All right, we're gonna start off loosening this boot and this boot so we can spin that carburetor around in there. And we should just be able to spin it enough to get the jets out from the bottom, but we'll see. And it's not spinning. A 170 main jet. Got our pilot jet, and it's a 48. We're back. It's the next day. I just did an oil change on the RV so that we're ready to go to the Cinders. And I'm just finishing up this reed jet on his quad. We switched it out from a 170 main jet to a 165, and we ended up just keeping the pilot jet the same. I'm going to go ahead and change the motor oil and trans oil on this, just so it's all fresh. Well, this is what happens when I try to do nice things. That cross-threaded going in. Freaking piece of metal. You can see the threads on it. Last 5 threads they've got like a weird taper on the edge of them. And either it was just that piece of metal that was interfering with it, or the case is stripped out. So I think I'm gonna go try to buy a new bolt and then see if it's really stripped out or if there's just that piece of metal. We'll see. Getting kind of tired of this no oil situation over the starter button. All right, that's all the way in. All right, that got tight. But next project, we're gonna try to fix this Jeep rear main seal and the oil filter adapter O-rings. Just leaking oil real bad underneath there, so it's leaking on the exhaust and it smells like it's going to catch on fire. But first step is to degrease this a little bit. All right, we got the degreaser on. Now we'll let that sit for a minute and then pressure wash it off. fits. I noticed a little something down here. That oil pan has a giant dent in it, and the suspected suspect is that axle. That axle definitely smashed that oil pan. All right, so Jeep's in the garage, about to do the remain seal. We got our glorious, nice and straight drawing. That is the most vacuumed that I've ever seen my radiator hose. We're gonna pull this battery off. All right, battery is disconnected. Jeep is up on jack stands. We're gonna go ahead and drain this oil. Got the starter out. Bolts all lined up where they're supposed to go. Dang. And got some crustiness. It's covered in oil, so I can't tell if that's metal, but it's not good, whatever it is. Don't know if that timing chain is supposed to be that loose. Boom. Got down to the remain seal, got it out. This thing's like seized in there. Just came out simple. See, it's that easy. Today, we're going to be cleaning up all the components, putting everything back together. Hopefully, everything goes smoothly. I got the seal in there. It was a struggle for sure. I got the cap on. Trying to do this oil filter adapter now. All right, oil pan is finally back in. So next step, I'm going to put an oil filter on, and then I'm going to put the starter back in. Oil filter is in, starter is in. Got our battery connected. Hopefully she runs and doesn't leak. Oh, I don't see anything leaking right off the bat. I think that means that we're good to take it for a test drive. Oil filter adapters dripping. That sucks. What the heck? Looks like it's dripping from above that area too. Right down in there, right below the distributor, there is just a river of oil going down there. All right, got the cap off, distributor's out. And here it is. That's the gasket that I think was leaking. Unfortunately, I don't see any kind of wear and tear on the gasket. All right, got the distributor back in. Got it all buttoned up, bolted in, new gaskets on. Gonna go ahead and start it up and see if it leaks. All right, just got back from a test drive. It is absolutely dumping oil. So, unfortunately, it's not coming from the distributor gasket. It's coming from the actual, it literally just dripped. It's coming from the distributor itself. That sucks. I just purchased a new distributor and I'm gonna go pick it up and then hopefully slap that thing in tonight. All right, distributor's on. I am not confident in it at all. The rotor did not seem lined up where it was supposed to be, but it's got a slot on the bottom, so it can only go there or 180 degrees off. I don't think I'm that dumb. But it's on, with a new cap, new distributor, it's plugged in. All the wires, I think, are correct. All right, so like I said, rotor was a little off, so we're just gonna record the first fire up and hope it doesn't backfire. So I'll pull the distributor off and figure out why it's not working. This is dumb. I hate this. All right, so my mechanic buddy told me that slot in there is not timed. It's only the gear. So he said, pull it out, turn it back one tooth where it's supposed to be, and then just turn the motor over with the crank by hand until it drops in. So I did that. This is where we're at now, hoping for the best. All right, let's try this again. Fingers crossed. I have a little bit more hope this time. I rotated it one tooth where I think it's supposed to be. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it here. So let's hope that it starts and doesn't stumble this time, doesn't flutter and do weird stuff. And then let's hope that I can go for a drive and it doesn't puke oil. We're still hoping for that one. Let's see what happens. Well, that was a bad noise. That was a very bad noise. Really sucks. I don't know if that was just a nothing sound or if I'm being dramatic or over cautious, but it sounded like a click. I'm probably going to go back and watch the video and listen to the audio inside and try to analyze that, but that sucked. So, done for tonight. I'll see you when I see you. I'll be back like that. And I'm back already. It's the same night. It's about 20 minutes later. I rewatched the GoPro footage. Turns out I left the torque wrench on the crank pulley when I turned the motor over, which you'll see it in the video. You can see it fly off the motor. So the motor might be okay. I might not have to LS swap it and go into debt. But we're going to turn it over and just see what happens this time. Can't be worse than me thinking it was already blown up, right? So let's try it now. Torque wrench is not on the motor. Confirmed. I'm very happy right now. It's running great. Timing's right. I'm going to go drive the thing and make sure it doesn't leak oil. And then this thing's ready for the trip. That's awesome. I'm ecstatic. All right, test drive went pretty good. Felt actually a little bit better running. The problem is it does look like the rear main seal is leaking a little bit. And I'm going to go take it for a test drive and see how much that rear main seal leaks. All right, took it for a test drive. Minimal leakage. So that's good. So I'm gonna take it to work tomorrow and see how it does. But sounds like the Jeep is going to the Cinders. Let's go. All right, we made it. We drove through rain the entire drive, but we are here, we're safe, and we're about to have some fun. About to go take it a $100 hill at the Cinders. If you know the Cinders, you know what that is. If you don't, we're gonna show you. It's a roller coaster. That's fun.
No speed.
That's nuts.
There's $100 Hill. We should probably just go straight up that. Yeah, we'll go around. This is double crater.
We have enough speed. Yeah, we have enough speed.
I think we're fine. Tractor!
Smell a little warm.
Oh!
I knew it. I knew it.
Damn it. Damn it. Alright, everyone. Let's get out and push.
YouTube.
Hold on, we're gonna get a running start at it.
Oh, so close.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking close. Ready?
Yep. Here, I got it. Oh, what are you, 14? God damn it, dude. And we're good. Okay, fresh radio, go.
Hang on, we're hitting these loops at full speed.
Yep, I'll go for it.
No shot, dude.
No
shot.
Yeah, no. What happened? Those whoops, dude, those whoops.
It's a 4.0. It's slow as fuck.
I feel like something else happened.
No, it wouldn't even shift to the nice gear. Ready?
Yep. Yep, hit him straight on.
I don't think it's got it.
That's it's loose. Oh, it. Keep going.
Left or right?
Right. And then left. 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 And then left. Get traction. Get traction. Get traction. Damn it.
Oh, that was soft. Oh.
Damn it. It's better than I thought.
I need it further over there. Black full yet?
Yeah, you're cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're good. Just like a side by side.
Oh my god!
Like a side by side.
Oh my.
Just like a side by side.
Take a break, dude. You gotta go look at the
how hot those shocks are.
I'm getting up in a second. Dude. Holy shit.
Just like a side by
I
side.
am honestly impressed. There is no way that your tires shouldn't have popped. Dude, that thing ate. I can't believe I took the whoops so well. Holy shit. What do you guys think?
It could have been so much worse, dude. That was gnarly.
That's the best, that's the longest loop I'd say like 250, 300. Ooh, a berm.
Ooh. Oh yeah, berm. Oh yeah, berm.
Worth it.
Totally worth it. Yeah, we can make it. Go for it.
Yeah, we got this.
We got this.
Go faster, Jeep. This is floored.
Go, Jeep, go. No, we're gonna
drop
turn
it down
down.
into 1-2.
Yeah. Gun it. Gun it. Yeah, I think we got it. We'll track it up this bitch.
And shift.
There we go.
And
Downshift. There you go.
and shift.
Downshift.
Downshift.
Okay, there we go.
My trans is at 275, but my motor's only at 200. That's good. Yeah, that's not bad.
I think it's safe.
And shift.
And shift.
Downshift.
This is easy. We got this. Okay.
And now the motor's hot.
Back and drive.
Is it really at 270?
No, it's at 240. The motor.
Really?
The trans is probably like 80.
I think those shocks are faded.
The trans. The shocks are right where they need
No,
to be.
yeah, no, it's just hot enough.
They're warmed up. Up to them.
I can smell it. It's just warm enough.
No, the motor's definitely hot.
Okay, hit that hill then.
Yeah, we probably should hit that hill, cool it
Yeah,
down.
right there, right to the left. Hit that run. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, keep the speed up.
I think the boots are helping.
I think so too. Extra traction. Oh, there's no traction there. Hit back to the roots. Back to the whoops. Okay, there you go. Oh, look at that sunset now.
Okay, we're at 245.
Rolling down. What a beautiful view.
Dang. I hope that was dust and not smoke that just passed us.
Should probably let her cool.
Jeez!
Look at that sunset. Dude, once that sunset goes over the mountain, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we're only at like 265.
We'll go up that hill next. Totally. The faster you go, the more trees you hit.
Oh my god! Dude! Do you guys want to do a stoppie or no?
Never felt safer.
How was your ride? Just easy stroll brakes out one time.
Yeah. Don't touch the shocks. That was sick. What do you think?
That thing's
That's
sick. That's rad.
What do you think?
It's a gentle stroll through the alleyway.
Yeah, I don't
I hit a
think
small root.
I don't think that's gonna hold air.
Listen,
I think we can fix it. No, we can bend that back.
listen.
I felt it. I felt the air on
Yeah.
that.
It's probably good.
Perfect. Mom,
I
where's
think
the
that'll hold
compressor?
air.
It should. I mean,
I
it's
did.
pretty straight.
Or
The fog.
whoop. Accidentally got a little bit muddy, but luckily I've got a hose here so I can wash it off. All right, that's probably good. Let's go rip it some more.
All right, so I just opened up this hatch and you know, a couple things look sort of misplaced. The first one being this. I don't remember that being empty. Thought that somehow that was in there. That's not good.
Same thing when you get on the damn plane. Easy. Easy.
That was cake.
It's too easy. Look at that. That's cool.
That's cool. Full speed?
Full speed.
You think it'll take it?
Oh, whoops. Sure. I told you the most dangerous thing about being in this Jeep is getting hit in the head with a wrench.
Oh
Straight up. Maybe.
That's too much fun, and this thing is not supposed to do that. I love her.
And back into the bush.
All right, finally gonna rip the dirt bike. Let's go. Well, that's not the way that I wanted to point. What is this? All right, We are all loaded up. We're ready to go. It was an awesome trip. Had a lot of fun. Baby girl's sleeping, so we got to get on the road before she wakes up and gets angry. Till next time.
Bye, Cinders.